I looking at this right? Is that really my profit for the week? Yeah, baby. What is going on, kid family? Welcome back to the channel. This is the trading recap for the week, and we had a great week. One of the best weeks we've had to date. Last week I made a video that it was just our best week, and you know what? We beat that by quite a bit. We're actually making more money than we have ever made in a year in the stock market, and we are making that within the first couple of months of the year with all this volatility, which is crazy. And I'm excited for this video, guys. I'm happy. I'm really happy I was able to make this money. As you guys know, we are unemployed right now. We are not working, so we are trading as a source of income. And so far, it's okay, but it's a hell of a lot of stress compared to your regular 9-to-5 job. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys the weekly balance, the year-to-date balance. I'm gonna go over one marijuana stock that I killed it on. And then on Friday, I'm gonna tell you guys the stock that I thought I was gonna rip my head apart because we really messed up. We were still able to come out a winner, but man, this trading week was frustrating. Very hard to stay on track. I had a couple days of winners, and then Friday I was desperate to have a winner, and this is where logic went out the door. I was trading emotionally and I was cutting corners, not sticking to my trading plan, and man, we are so lucky, boys and girls. We are so lucky. So let's get started. We got our handy dandy little journal for the week. Monday, we locked in $870. Tuesday, $343. Wednesday, $286. Thursday, $670. And Friday, $256, which puts us in locked in profits for the week, $2,425. Need I say more? All right, I just want to quickly show you guys the ACB trade. This is Aurora Cannabis, and you know, my buddy, my coworker, hooked it up with this trade idea. He texted me, he said, hey, look at this stock. And if you could take a look at the daily chart, I mean, this thing is sold off like crazy. $132 to like $5. And I'm sure this had plenty of reverse splits. Anyway, I quickly looked at it. The daily looks like it's popping. It has a ton of potential to skyrocket to the moon. And we are looking at it. Let me take a look. Where are we? We were looking at it at a 5-minute chart on the 18th. We saw it moving up and retracing just about halfway of this move up, and we actually got in around 1580 right here. And this is pretty much a flag. This is a pattern that you can recognize if you learn how to trade. You can see these patterns in the stock market looking at these candle charts. We got in here, guys, and we rode it up all the way for about 15 to 20 minutes, cashing out the profits on the way up, and we took a stop loss before it went down later that day. And that trade again on Monday yielded us $638 alone within probably, let me take a look real quick. How long did I have this stock for? I bought it at 10:15 and I sold everything at 11. So within 45 minutes we made $638. And that was a great trade. That was the best trade of the week. So big shout out to my boy for hooking it up with the trade idea. Beautiful trade. Everything went according to plans, and that's the kind of trades we like to trade. Although it's high risk, typically I would not get in a trade that was already up probably about 30%, because now you got a 30% risk towards the downside. And you know, but sometimes you got to follow the trend. The momentum was there. The daily chart looked oversold. It was a small float cap stock, so that means if there's a lot of people buying it, it can go up real quickly. So very beautiful trade. Now let me tell you guys the statistics for the week, and I'm telling you guys, stay humble. Take a look at this, guys. For this week, with winners and losers, we are up just about approaching $5,000. Man, I mean, isn't that crazy? I can't believe it, man. Things just worked out. I got out of all my airline stocks. I'm just holding a few stocks that I've had that are still losers, but man, that is impressive. That is impressive, man. You can't get it. You can't find a job that's going to be paying you that much money unless you got a real good education. Year to date, guys, year to date. Now, the last time I showed the year to date, we were hovering around $2,100 to $2,600 in profit altogether, and we just killed it out of the ballpark, guys. You ready? Take a look at this, man. We are up $7,677. So we're killing it. It was an amazing week. The last 2 weeks were just fantastic. Everything is going well, and I cannot complain whatsoever, guys. I told you, and I keep telling you, there's so much possibilities and opportunities in the stock market, and if you don't dabble your feet in the stock market, you're never going to experience it. I've been trading for about 5 years, and you know, this year, when there's a recession, when things are falling apart and going to hell, I'm making the most profit I've ever made. And you know, I'm not trying to brag. I'm being as transparent as I can be with you guys. I'm just showing you guys the opportunity. Hell, I started with $100 in my account and moved my way up slowly over the last 5 years and learning from my mistakes. And you know, I've been in the gutter before, trust me. I know how it feels. So guys, this whole week I've been doing fantastic Monday through Thursday. I was actually not even gonna trade on Friday, just say, you know what, it was a good week. I don't want to end up messing up my statistics for the recap video. I don't want to lose $500, $600. Anyway, we got in a trade, and one thing I gotta keep learning and telling myself is don't jump in the stock market the first 30 minutes of the morning open, because it's so volatile and you can make a wrong move instantly and be down the whole day, and that's exactly what happened. We jumped into Foot Locker after earnings. They reported really bad earnings. They cut their dividend, and we jumped in probably towards the highs right around this level right over here, and instantly it knocked us out. It broke the lows of the day, and then I just started panicking. I said I cannot have a loser. So what do, man? We doubled down right over here. We doubled the amount of money we put in here. Our average price came down a little bit lower right over here. Not good enough. So what happens again? The price went lower. We doubled down again. What happened? Our price average went lower. We doubled down everything we had, man. We went full ammo on this trade, risk it or die, and it lowered our price average, I believe, right over here. And you know what? We got out here with a $256 winner. We could have made a lot more, but you know, we had so much risk on this trade. We were instant losers. I didn't want to hold this stock Saturday, Sunday, Monday the markets closed. I didn't want to have 3 days of restlessness, of worrying what's going to happen on Tuesday. So we just took whatever we can. Thank God we were able to get out. You know, we are blessed. We got to be humble. We already had a great week. You cannot be too greedy in the market, because on this trade, when I was down over $2,000 on Friday, pretty much giving back the entire week with the position size I had and everything. So, whew. All right, guys, and looking at the market, the S&P in general, it is crazy, man. As you guys can see, we took a big nosedive. We came up here. We're kind of tripping over here. This week, we actually gapped up earlier in the week, and we were hovering around the 200-day moving average. And we kind of had a few days above the average, and the average is actually that red line right there. It's just showing you support or resistance. So the line acted as resistance here, and here. We're slowly trying to move above the line. And it's tricky because I thought this gap was going to close intra-week, and I was shorting the market at one point, and we made probably close to $700 shorting the market this week. And you know, it didn't really go down. We were expecting a big move to close this gap. We were expecting this whole breakup because it went over the previous week's highs. We were expecting to be a trap, a bull trap, which so far it closed the week green. You know, Friday was pretty bullish off the 200-day trend line. So I don't know what's gonna happen next week, but I don't really care because we traded so much of our capital on Friday. all our money is not settled in the account. So it's gonna take about 5 business or trading days to settle. So next week we have no funds to trade with, which I'm kind of glad because I sure as hell can use a break from stocks in general. Kind of enjoy this unemployment life, take a break, you know, relax, do whatever else I gotta do to enjoy life. Guys, I gotta be honest with you, man. The reason I started day trading, the reason I got into it is because I want passive income. Although I'm not an investor, I'm more of a day trader. It still requires a lot of my time and attendance to make the money. But you know, I was buying Hertz car rental company just 3 weeks ago. I was recommending it, the chart looked good, and we got out of Hertz. We made around $600 on our account from Hertz. And just a couple weeks later, on Friday night, they announced bankruptcy. The stock dropped to like $1, if not less. And you never know, if you're an investor and things go sour, you got a lot to risk on the table. So right now, I'm quite happy. We pretty much got out of all our positions. We still have 2 stocks that we are holding. Anyway, I want to tell you guys can be in the same situation with practice, with research, with dedication. And the reason I started this and trying to make side hustle and make money, you know, without working for it too much is because car parts. Everybody knows cars are depreciating assets, and if you guys like cars, have an obsession with cars where you like to modify things, all those things cost hella money. So you got to be smart with it. For me, it hurts to spend my hard-earned money on car parts. So I prefer to buy things with passive income that I've made, you know, whether it's online savings account, whether it's trading stocks, whether it's flipping wheels, whether it's doing some side gigs or working on some cars for cash. Just trust me on that. You guys don't want to be wasting money on depreciating assets, man. But I know when you like a car, you like car stuff, you're gonna waste a lot of money. Anyway, guys, there's links in the description below to sign up to either Robinhood or Webull. If you are a beginner trader, you want to get started, recommend signing up to Robinhood. You guys get a free stock if you sign up. Currently, I am using WEBULL, and I like WEBULL a lot more, but I do have a lot more experience, and the system might be a little bit complicated for you guys that are just starting out. So that's why I recommend Robinhood for beginners, a little bit intermediate. Go ahead to WEBULL. Actually, WEBULL, you'll get 2 free stocks when you sign up, so you can't go wrong with either one. I'm just trying to show you guys the opportunity that is there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys smash the like button. I'm trying to be as transparent and honest with you guys as possible. This is a car channel, but hopefully you came across this video and are like, whoa, I never heard of that. I'm interested. I want to make money too. Go ahead, subscribe. Go ahead, sign up below, and you guys can be on your journey to success as well. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace. And no drinking on this video, guys. Celebration is over.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my